If you want to save time in the kitchen, then watch this video because I am sharing with you the must-know meal prep hacks to make quick and healthy meals. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Liv and we make healthy, delicious recipes here on Keep Up With Liv. And in today's video, I am sharing all of the must-know meal prep hacks to save time in the kitchen and so that you can make easy, quick, healthy, delicious meals all week long. So let's go ahead and get into it. So the first meal prep hack is to buy pre-cut or pre-chopped veggies. So this can be things like sweet potato, Brussels sprouts, pre-riced cauliflower, spiralized zucchini. But buying these things already done, if you are on a time crunch, is really gonna save you time in your meal prep because you're not spending time chopping things or washing things or anything like that. It's kind of already ready to go for you. These are a little bit more expensive, but it kind of just saves you a bit of time. So if time is what you're looking for, this way you can just dump a bag out into the fridge, the freezer, or get it ready for roasting right away and just season it as you want to. But it's definitely one of the most time consuming things in meal prep is chopping. So this saves all of that. The next must-know meal prep hack is to buy a whole rotisserie chicken. I've been doing this for years and this makes meal prep super easy because all you have to do is take the chicken off, it's already cooked, and that way you can use it in different ways all throughout the week, and it's a big amount of chicken as well. So I like to look for one that's organic and antibiotic free, and that way it saves you a good chunk of time in terms of protein, and it's something that you can add to dinners but also to lunches and things like salads and that. The next must-know meal prep hack is to get your lemons ready for your lemon water in the morning. I have lemon water every morning. It's super great for your digestion. It has vitamin C, but you do have to spend time cutting up the lemon, getting it ready to go, and that might make you less inclined to do it because you don't want to take those extra few seconds to cut the lemon and do all that. So by cutting up your lemon in advance and just keeping that in a mason jar, you just grab one, squeeze in the morning, and it's really simple. It just adds that little bit of ease into your meal prep to make your week easier and to make your mornings easier as well. The next meal prep hack is to freeze your smoothies. I feel like a lot of people don't know that you can actually blend and freeze your smoothies ahead of time and then either take it out of the freezer in the morning and bring it with you or take it out whenever you need it. I would suggest storing it in a glass mason jar. That way you don't get plastic leaching into your smoothie, but also you're not risking it in case of like it bursts or it's shattering. It freezes well, it thaws well, it's perfect. So you can definitely meal prep a bunch of smoothies on hand, keep those in the freezer, and then just take one out whenever you want one or in the morning for breakfast. The next must-know meal prep hack has to do with eggs, and you can very easily cook eggs in the oven. All you have to do is place them in the oven at 350 degrees for 25 minutes, and that is a really great, easy way to ensure that your eggs are gonna be cooked and they make a really good, quick protein for salads or for snacks throughout the week. You kind of just put it in, set it and forget it, and then that way you have this really quick, easy protein that you can use, and it's really easy to kind of meal prep in advance. The next must-know meal prep hack is to make your chicken marinades or whatever kind of protein marinades you're making in advance in your stasher bags and have them ready to go either in the fridge if you know you're gonna eat them soon or in the freezer. That way, once you come home from school or work, you can just already ready to go in your stasher bag. You put it in your pan or your pressure cooker, whatever you're doing. It's already ready to go and it's already kind of been marinating in those flavors, and like it's gonna be so much more tasty than if you were to not do it in advance. This way you can also make different kinds of flavors. So what I like to do if I'm buying like a bunch of chicken for the week, I can use the small stasher bags and put different flavors in each of them. You can do like cilantro lime, you could do taco, you could do balsamic, you can do so many different varieties, but not have all the same flavor throughout the week. So you're not eating the same taco chicken, you know, Monday through Friday. The next must-know meal prep hack is one I've shared before, but one that continually saves me, and that is to store your berries in a mason jar. Berries notoriously go bad quick, and I feel like you can buy them at the beginning of the week, and then by midweek they're moldy, you've wasted food, you've wasted money. So what I like to do is right when I get home, I meal prep them by just washing them, and then I put them in a mason jar, and it helps to keep them fresher longer. Especially I find with organic berries, they do go bad even faster. So this is a great way to kind of prep your berries so that they keep all week long, and they're also ready to go, and you're not spending time, washing your berries every time you're having them throughout the week. The next must-know meal prep hack is to buy frozen vegetables because they are partially cooked. So when I learned this, I was so excited because I didn't know that if you buy frozen vegetables, like for example, cauliflower, they're already partially cooked and partially thawed. So you don't even have to cook them, because if you were to cook them more, they'd be mushy. I kind of just let them thaw, and I put them in containers, and that way you can throw them into stir fries or salads all throughout the week, and it literally removes the cooking process. So it removes even like a burner or another thing you're putting into the oven during your meal prep. So it saves you time, and a lot of the time too, frozen stuff is actually cheaper. Plus, it is frozen at its peak freshness, so it still holds all of that really great nutritional value. So this is definitely one of the best meal prep hacks to know, because it's gonna save you time, it's gonna save you money too. The next must-know meal prep hack is to shred chicken easily using a kitchen mixer. So I could sometimes, buy chicken breasts and you cook them and they're all thoroughly gone, but you want to kind of break them apart so that they're easy to use in salad or to use in tacos. All you have to do is use a KitchenAid mixer for I would say 15-20 seconds. It breaks up the cooked chicken really easily, and then it's already ready to go. You can put it into your meal prep container and use it throughout the week. The next must-know meal prep hack is to store your herbs in oil. And this way, it's a great little flavor boost that you can use throughout the week, and it's already ready to go. Not only this, but it also helps to save fresh herbs in case you don't think you're going to be using them all before they go bad. So I like to do mine in avocado oil, but you can also do olive oil, and you can do whatever kind of blend or herbs that you want. You can do parsley, you could do cilantro, you could do chives, whatever you like or whatever you use most. This is a great little thing that you can prep in advance into your meal prep and then use it throughout the week to just add so much flavor to your meals. The next must-know meal prep hack is another one that's gonna help save time and money, and that is to take your paper towel and add that into any fresh greens that you have. That way the greens are gonna last all week long. They're not gonna go moldy or start to go slimy or anything like that. I don't know about you, but there have been times where I don't put the paper towel in the container or in the bag, and then everything gets slimy and moldy, and there's that weird green smell, and then you're stuck because you don't have greens for the whole week, but you had that prepped and ready, and then it's all just a whole kerfuffle. So take your paper towel, put that with your greens, and that helps to absorb any moisture, which is what prevents them from going slimy and going all gross. The next must-know meal prep hack is to skip peeling. So this applies to things like sweet potato. You don't need to take the time to peel them because A, not only is the peel edible, but there's so many vitamins and minerals that are in the peel of a lot of vegetables that we tend to remove. This also goes for things like delicata squash. You guys know I love my delicata squash fries, and I get a lot of questions about whether you can eat the skin or whether I remove the skin, and I don't, because not only is it edible, but there's so many vitamins and minerals and also just so much flavor in the skin. So you can totally skip the time to peel them, keep the skin on, it adds flavor, it adds nutrients, it's just a win-win all around. And the next must-know meal prep hack is to use overlapping ingredients. So what this means is buying one ingredient and use it in different ways throughout the week so that you're not trying to cook 50 different vegetables. So you can cook a bunch of broccoli and use it in salads. You can also use it in a beef and broccoli stir fry. You can use it in different ways so that throughout the week, you're not having to use a bunch of different vegetables and cook, the broccoli, then a little bit of carrots, then a little bit of sweet potato. You kind of make your life easier by just cooking one big batch of one thing, and that way you can use it in different ways throughout the week. So now you have the must-know meal prep hacks in order to save time in the kitchen and to make quick and healthy meals. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Share it with your friends so that they can save time and make healthy, easy, delicious meals too. I'm gonna leave my meal prep playlist right here where you can see kind of what I like to meal prep for the week, my recipes, my tried and true things that I like to do, and there's also some free PDF guides in this playlist as well. So you're definitely gonna wanna check that out after this video. I hope you guys are all having a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.